Hello students, I am Aarti Sharma and let us start with the explanation of the chapter His First Flight, written by Liam O'Flaherty. As we will read this chapter, we will try to find out the answer to the question asked by the narrator. A young seagull is afraid to fly. How does he conquer his fear? We will read the chapter and try to find out the answer for this question, that how does this young seagull he come out of his fear. Was he able to fly? Was he able to make his first flight or not? We will try to find it out. So let's start. The young seagull was alone on his ledge. His two brothers and his sister had already flown away the day before. He had been afraid to fly with them. Somehow, when he had taken a little run forward to the brink of the ledge and attempted to flap his wings, he became afraid. So this is the picture of the seagull which is found near the seashore, and this is the ledge where this young seagull is standing. So this story is basically based on this young seagull who is standing, who is alone on his ledge. Ledge is a narrow horizontal shelf projecting from a wall or a cliff, and cliff means edge of a mountain. So this young seagull was alone there, and his siblings, two brothers and one sister, has already flown from that place. They have already learned how to fly, and he was there alone and he was feeling afraid to fly. Somehow, when he had taken a little run forward to the brink is the edge, means the corner of that ledge, and attempted to flap his wings, he became afraid, means he is afraid of flying. The great expanse of sea stretched down beneath. From that ledge he can see the sea which is stretched down beneath, and wherever he can see, he can only see the water, and it was such a long way down, miles down. So he was so afraid that he could not take his first step from that ledge, and he cannot fly from there. He felt certain that his wings would never support him. Now he has made himself a intonation that he will not be able to fly, though the birds are always made, or they are born with wings and they can fly, but still this small bird is feeling that he cannot fly. So he bent his head and ran away back to the little hole under the ledge where he slept at night. Now when he came near the brink, he got afraid, and thinking that he could not fly, he went back to his resting place, his hole, and he slept there for the whole night. And his brothers and sister has already gone from there. They have taken their flight and they went in search of food. Even when each of his brothers and his little sister, whose wings were far shorter than his own, ran to the brink, flapped their wings and flew away, he failed to muster up courage to take that plunge. Muster up means to gather. Muster means to gather, means he could not collect that much of strength which can make him to take the first flight, to take that plunge. Plunge means to jump or dive, which appeared to him so desperate. Desperate means ready to do anything to change the situation, means he did not gather that much of courage that he wanted to take that step, to take that flight. His father and mother had come around. So calling to him shrilly, upbraiding him, threatening to let him starve on his ledge unless he flew away. But for the life of him, he could not move. Now, as every parent is motivating their child to move, take steps when they are very young, similarly, this family is also motivating this young seagull so that he can take his first flight. So they are calling him shrilly. Shrilly means high and unpleasant cry or sharply. So they are sharply shouting at him, upbraiding him. Upbraiding means scolding. The meaning is given here in the box. Upbraiding means scolding. So these father and mother of this young seagull, they are scolding him and they are threatening him that if he is not going to take his flight from here, so he is going to starve here. No one is going to provide him food and he will die because of starvation. Moving ahead, that was 24 hours ago. Since then, nobody had come near him. The day before, all day long, he had watched his parents flying about with his brothers and sister, perfecting them in the art of flight, teaching them how to skim the waves and how to dive for fish. So, skim means to move lightly just above a surface. Now, why this time it was 24 hours, a day has passed and he was still there on the ledge without food, and he was watching his father and mother, his brothers and his sister moving here and there, flying and making themselves perfect in the skills of flying, and they were diving into the sea and they were catching the fishes, and he was just looking at them. He had in fact seen his older brother catch his first herring and devour it. Herring means a soft finned sea fish, and devour means to eat quickly. Devour means to eat quickly. So he saw that his brother, he caught his first sea fish and he quickly ate that, standing on a rock, while his parents circled around raising a proud cackle. Cackle means to laugh in a loud way. So when his brother caught his first fish, his parents were praising him. They were feeling proud of him that he has hunt his first sea fish, and they were laughing with proud. And all the morning the whole family had walked about on the big plateau midway down the opposite cliff, taunting him with his cowardice. Means they were pushing him, they were taunting him so that he can take his first flight, he can start flying, but nothing worked on this young seagull, and he was still afraid of flying from that place. Moving ahead, the sun was now ascending the sky. Ascending means going upward. Blazing on his ledge that faced the south, he felt the heat because he had not eaten since the previous nightfall. He was hungry from last 24 hours and now he was feeling the heat also because of lack of energy. He stepped slowly out to the brink of the ledge and standing on one leg with the other leg hidden under his wings. So this is how the seagull must be standing with one leg hidden inside his wings and one eye closed. Means then what he was doing, then the other means he was taking rest from getting his energy wasted. So he was standing on one leg at one particular moment of the day and then closing one side eyes and pretended to be falling asleep. Now this young seagull, he do not want to waste his energy, so he is pretending to be falling asleep so that his brothers or sister may take notice of him. Maybe his parents can notice that he is sleeping and he is not worried about them. They are enjoying their flight and he is just waiting for them to bring something for him to eat. So this is all about the seagull, the starting of the seagull, the condition of the seagull when he was a small boy. The next we will continue in the next video. So stay tuned till then.